Have you ever wondered how our Earth, with its vast oceans and diverse continents, came to be? The tale begins around 4.5 billion years ago, when our planet was nothing more than a molten mass of rock and metal. As time passed, the outer layer of our planet began to cool and harden, a process that ultimately formed the Earth's crust. This crust, although initially a single, unbroken shell, was not destined to remain so. The relentless forces of nature, such as volcanic eruptions and tectonic movements, caused it to crack and fracture, leading to the creation of the first landmasses. These landmasses, or protocontinents, were the earliest versions of the continents we know today. However, they were not static. They moved and shifted, constantly reshaping the face of the Earth. And thus, the stage was set for the first continents to form. Imagine a world where all the continents were one, a supercontinent known as Pangea. This colossal landmass came into existence around 300 million years ago, a testament to the extraordinary power and dynamism of our planet. How did this happen, you might wonder? The answer lies in the slow but relentless movement of the Earth's tectonic plates. These vast slabs of rock on which our continents rest drift on a semi-fluid layer beneath, known as the asthenosphere. Over millions of years, these plates have moved, collided, and fused together, creating the unified landmass that was Pangea. This supercontinent was a world unlike any we know today, a singular landmass surrounded by an immense ocean. It was the stage for a unique chapter in Earth's history, a time of ancient climates and ecosystems, the cradle of early life forms. But Pangea was not meant to last forever. What if we told you that the world map as we know it today was not always the same? Around 200 million years ago, an incredible journey began. This journey, known as the Continental Drift, was embarked upon by the mammoth landmasses we call continents. You see, the surface of the Earth isn't one solid piece. It's more like a jigsaw puzzle, made up of large slabs of rock or tectonic plates. These plates are continually moving, ever so slowly, at about the pace your fingernails grow. Imagine Pangea, the supercontinent, a massive single landmass encompassing what we now identify as separate continents. Over millions of years, these tectonic plates, carrying the fragments of Pangea, started to drift apart. This colossal breakup was like a slow dance, taking place over a period so vast that it's almost beyond human comprehension. But how do we know this happened? Well, there's substantial evidence to support this theory. Take, for instance, the fossils. Similar fossils have been found on different continents, suggesting that these areas were once linked. And then there's the jigsaw puzzle-like fit of Africa and South America. They cozy up together almost perfectly, further bolstering the theory of continental drift. This great drift wasn't just a random event. It was a powerful force, an artist carving out the face of our planet, shaping valleys, raising mountains, and creating the diverse landscapes we see today. This great drift shaped the world as we know it today. The continents may seem static, but they are in constant motion even today. This constant shifting and sliding is a process we call continental drift, and it's happening right under our feet, quite literally. Imagine the continents as giant puzzle pieces floating on a layer of molten rock. They move, albeit at a snail's pace. We're talking about centimeters per year, so slow that we don't notice it in our daily lives. But over millions of years, these tiny shifts can add up to significant changes in the Earth's geography. This slow, constant movement of the continents isn't without consequences. It's responsible for some of the most dramatic natural phenomena on our planet. The shifting plates can cause earthquakes when they grind against each other, or volcanic activity when one plate is forced under another. These are just the most visible signs of the Earth's ever-changing face. Scientists use this knowledge of plate tectonics to predict where the continents might end up in the future. They study the direction and speed of continental drift to make educated guesses about the Earth's future geography. It's a bit like trying to predict the finish line of a race that's been running for billions of years. So, next time you look at a world map, remember that it's just a snapshot in the long, dynamic history of our planet.